Welcome back. It's the season for career and college fairs at local high schools. Students are encouraged to plan for their future. But a small group of young people, for them, life after high school is planned out because they'll be serving their country, learning valuable skills, and they won't have to worry about college debt. WCBI's Allie Martin introduces us to a U.S. Army recruiter and a future soldier who will soon embark on a big adventure.
Once a week, Tupelo High School senior Joe Ray meets with Staff Sergeant Joshua Selkers.
If you plan on making a career out of the Army, the better education you have, the better your chances of selected for higher rank and higher responsibility you're going to have.
Staff Sergeant Selkers is a recruiter for the U.S. Army, and he is making sure Ray is prepared for the first step on the road to becoming a soldier. Ray will head to Fort Jackson, South Carolina in June for basic combat training.
10 weeks of intense training on becoming a soldier in the United States Army.
Ray will be known as a 15 Romeo or mechanic for the AH-64 Apache attack helicopter.
I always wanted to work on something mechanically, like I don't want a desk job, and I always have enjoyed getting my hands dirty and learning like about mechanicals and stuff like that.
As a recruiter, Staff Sergeant Selkers is always looking for those who want to serve their country, have strong moral character, and want to learn skills that can be used in the military or the civilian world. Only about 1% of Americans serve in the military. A booming economy has also made it tough for the Army to meet its recruiting goals. But for the first time in several years, the U.S. Army will meet its recruiting requirements.
That could be attributed to a number of things. First of all, having access to the schools to be able to actually talk to the students and answer any questions they may have. There are a lot of common misconceptions about the Army and the military as a whole, and it's our duty to answer those questions.
Education benefits are another big recruiting tool. Once Ray finishes initial training, he can take college courses wherever he is stationed. Soldiers can also get up to full tuition through scholarships and other financial aid programs. So while many of Ray's classmates will be looking at student loans to finance their college education, Ray won't have any student loan debt to worry about.
Student debt is one of the biggest things that I did not want to have, which is why I told my dad is I really didn't want to go to college. I was just going to go to a trade school and pay for that because it's not nearly as expensive as college is. But I started talking to him and he was like, well, if you decide you want to go to college and you don't want to pay for it, just join the military and go reserve. I decided to go active duty instead, and I'll still get all the full paid benefits of the college.
Ray is hoping to make the military a career. If he chooses that path, he could retire at the age of 38. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.